Thing that we're going to do to hide these wires is drill a hole inside the board. Now the hole really only has to be big as the biggest JST plug, and this one's about 1/2 inch, so I got a 1/2 inch drill bit, and we're going to drill this inside here. Just to kind of add, I like to put the 12-inch leads on these LED strips because it makes it easier for you to connect your things together behind the board without having to buy so many extensions. First one goes under, just like that, and the second one goes under just like that. So we're going to go ahead and make this one just a little bit bigger because we're going to have 4 wires that have to go through, so that's going to add up the thicknesses between this 1/2 inch plug going up against 3 other wires, and it has the braided sleeving, so we're going to open that up a little bit bigger. Yes, I'm not going to clean up both of these because this is not a customer's board. This is a concept board that I'll have on display for when I go to shows. So I'm just doing this to kind of do, this is more of an informational installation board. All right, so all the lights have an input and an output. So what we want to do is we want to daisy chain it. So we're going to take the output from this one, plug into the female of that riser. And then you're going to take the output from this one and plug that into the the female side of that one. So, and of course we can come back here and we can zip tie all this up to where it looks all nice and neat, but then you have one output that can go to another board and go to another light, whatever the case, and you have one input that's going to hook up to your LED controller. So this right here is the controller. Now it's going to come with a pigtail on the end, and that's a power plug that plugs into here. And all it needs is power and ground. Black is going to be for ground, red is going to be for power, of course. Now, when it comes to the red, you can hook this to an ignition or an accessory somewhere inside the vehicle. Some people like to hook this up to a constant, but I've also showed you guys those key fobs. When I did that C5 Corvette, we hooked his lights up to a key fob. You can hook this controller up to constant and then just click the key fob to turn it on and turn it off at any given time. All the controllers always come with a female output, and it's going to go into the male input. We're going to hook this up, and I'm just going to tap this into my 12-volt battery. Boom. And now we have our LED lights. And this part right here, I like to just check it out, make sure everything's going good, make sure the colors is flowing exactly how we want them to flow. And now we can actually start installing the amps and the epicenter and get everything wired up.